everybody hit the like button. Just do it. Hit the like button real quick, if you would, please. And then do me a favor, type down in the comment section, OTVO, overturn Terry versus Ohio. Type it in the comment section for me. Just do that. OTVO. Or if you want, you're a little more advanced, you're a little more down to my level, hashtag down to my level. Jackboot Thug Pig. Okie dokie. So I don't think there's any. Boom. Watch this. Oh, this is brutal. I'm going to open this big for you guys. I'm going to play it back. So there's no sound on this. There's no audio. I saw this earlier today. Watch this cop lose his cool and start belting this chick in the face. Right there, he tried to kick her foot out right there. Did you see that? Tried to kick her. See, his foot's still trying to kick her foot out right there. You see that right there? He's still trying to kick her foot out. She's got her hands up. He's got a gun out or a taser. He's got a gun or a taser in his hand, and she's kind of got this shocked look on her face. You see that? She's kind of got this. She's like, whoa. He tried to kick her foot out a second ago. Now, I can't tell if that's a gun or a taser, but this cop's, she's trying to figure out what the hell they're doing. He's got his hand up on her neck like that, and he's still got this thing like this. I don't know what's going on here. And so she's like, hey, why is he grabbing me? And he's still got this thing in his hand. If he just put that down, he has two arms and he has two arms. You could deal with this woman, but he's got some sort of either gun or taser out. Now it's Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Neither one of these guys, they don't look like they're rolling around on a mat, so they're not really fit to be doing this kind of stuff. They don't look like they're in shape at all. And so she's trying to, and then he just loses it. There's the first punch right there. Boom. There's the second punch real quick. Here comes the third. There's the third punch. Now it's got to be a taser because he's sticking it in her back. Why doesn't he put that thing away and put two hands on her instead of being a beta male? Now, this guy's trying to choke her and twist her arm behind her back. He's just in love with this chick. I mean, look at this guy. He has no idea how to actually detain somebody. I mean, what are they doing? I mean, what is this guy back here doing? Is he punching her again?
The verdict.
Oh, come on.
Just came down this afternoon. A judge has found a Butler Township police officer guilty of assaulting a woman.
Cell phone video shows the moment the officer
there, of course, we got that.
Began punching a woman outside of McDonald's. This all started over a piece of cheese.
This was a misdemeanor assault charge against former Butler Township Police Sergeant Todd Stanley. He and his lawyers maintained his actions were a proper use of force to make an arrest. But
so what he's saying right there, just so you know, is that is standard police protocol. That if they don't do what you want, when you want, they want you to do it, that they can start to punch you in the face as many times as they want. If it gets caught on camera, they get in trouble. If it's not caught on camera, that's protocol. It'll be another pig. It's going to happen to another pig as he gets caught on camera. That's their protocol. Pain compliance.
Prosecutors said it was a use of force that was out of bounds, and the judge took only about an hour to make his decision.
At the time that she was struck, I find that she was not a threat to the officer, and the actions taken by him in striking her was an assault, and therefore I find him guilty.
Just a few words from visiting Judge James Brogan ended a months-long war of words sparked by a viral video that surfaced just hours after a confrontation.
Why is he grabbing her by the neck? Why is he doing that to begin with? What a psycho.
In a Butler Township McDonald's parking lot. This social media video showed Sergeant Todd Stanley punching Latika,
choking her,
Hancock in the face while he and another officer.
Look, that arm's all the way around her neck right there. See that? He's choking her. He's putting his neck into hers and he's choking her.
Arrested her. They claimed she was resisting arrest and had failed to identify herself despite their repeated requests as they attempted to fill out a trespass notice.
Oh, snap.
Its actions weren't reasonable, Your Honor.
But prosecutors said Hancock hadn't committed a crime, shouldn't have been taken into custody, and called the punch unreasonable use of force and therefore an assault. The judge agreed with him, saying the video told 1,000 words.
Bam, bam, bam. 3 punches as quick as he can get them out. The other beta male's got a taser in his hand.
His decision was a huge...
Look at this douchebag with the taser in his hand. What a moron. Two full-grown men, one guy on each arm. You don't grab her neck, you moron.
relief for Latika Hancock. How'd you feel?
And then, you know, Latika's the victim of all this. She didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve to be treated that way by anybody ever. It's not appropriate to ever punch somebody like that. For what reason?
Literally, I could feel like a weight being, lifted. I finally was able to feel like I was being heard when that was initially all I wanted was somebody to just hear
Justice.
me. So I'm just overwhelmed.
Back live now, the judge will schedule Stanley's sentencing for a few weeks down the road, and a conviction for a misdemeanor assault is punishable by up to 180 days in jail and a possible
He's not going to get that.
$1,000 fine. Now, I did ask former Sergeant Stanley and his lawyer if they would like to speak with us after the verdict, and
No, they don't. No.
they declined.
Of course they did. Of course they did. Of course they did. They beat on this chick. They went bananas on somebody. They do it all the time. It just gets caught on camera, then they get in trouble. Their policies, they can punch you anytime they want. They can punch you anytime they want. And if it gets caught on camera and if it's egregious enough, they train them, they can punch people. They can be all ganged up on people and they can punch people. Like, what are we talking about here? We're talking about you not being free. The cops can punch you in the face whenever they want. And so this is a chip in that armor. If you get caught punching someone in the face who's not resisting and doesn't know what you're doing, that maybe, just maybe there might, but listen, hold on a minute. We don't know what the sentence is yet. If you hauled off and punched someone in the face 3 times and then tried to choke them as quick as you could, how long would you go to jail for? Who thinks he won't do a single day in jail? Me. I think he's going to be on probation. He's going to be on probation is what's going to happen to that piggy.